Check. Would you please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You may all be seated. Good evening, Mayor Petty, Mr. Monfredo, members of the school committee, Mrs. Benita, Ms. Maloney, faculty, family, and friends. I can't believe it's finally time to say congratulations to the class of 2018. We did it. We survived high school side by side, and we could not have done it without the help from wonderful teachers, parents, and families that sit in front of us today. Thank you. But I'm not here to issue thank yous. It will take far too long. I'm not in the mood for breaking down crying in front of you all. I'm not up here with my knees shaking and my arms sweating to talk to you for me. I'm up here to talk on behalf of us, the class of 2018. You've helped shape the young adults I sit with into future teachers, lawyers, healthcare professionals, first responders, military men and women, and so much more. You've helped us through what is arguably the toughest 4 years of our lives so far, although we've got so much more to go. So congrats to you, and thank you for your guidance, hard work, and dedication to helping us in becoming adults. But the truth is, we are the main reason we can sit on the stage today. We have pushed ourselves to finish that essay, say have 20 more minutes to finish that project, or to tell ourselves that this assignment won't wait until the last day. We pushed each other on the field and in the classroom to help each other get to this point with tireless nights and hard work. If there's one thing to be said about this class, it is that we have fully embraced what it means to be a Doherty student. We have warmly accepted the incredible amounts of diversity that we, as Worcester kids, have been blessed with and have turned it around to not use it as a barrier, but as a means of uniting us even more strongly. We have learned how to work with people from all different backgrounds and with all different interests, and to create some amount of good in our community. In the fall, many of us will leave our homes and call a new place our home, whether it's across the street or across the country. We will take what we've learned and who we've become with us. We will spread our newfound knowledge to anyone who will listen and try to use it to figure out what we want to be when we grow up. We will all disperse across many states, but we will always be one text or call away. We will work hard to follow our dreams and make Doherty proud to call us their alumni. For those of whom I bored terribly, my apologies. I promise I'm wrapping up. If there's one thing you can take from today, remember this. You don't have to be in a history book to be remembered. Leave the world a little better than it was when you came into it, and you'll go down in someone's history as a hero. Thank you, and may you all be successful at whatever it is you choose to do. I know you have it in you. I now have the pleasure of introducing the valedictorian of class of 2018, Put Dom. Put's list of accomplishments include National Honor Society member, Worcester County Superintendent Scholars Award, the Harvard Book Award, the Sumner B. Tilton Memorial Scholarship, the Alice W. Mao Scholarship. Put will be attending Brown University in the fall. Please join me in welcoming Put Dom.
Good evening, everyone. Before I begin, I would like to thank Mayor Petty, Mrs. Benenda, Ms. Maloney, Mr. Manfredo, members of the school committee, faculty, family, and friends for coming out and celebrating this great achievement with us. I would also like to thank my fellow graduates for the wonderful pleasure of addressing you here tonight. Getting to today was no small feat on anyone's part. I would be remiss to say that we breezed through these last 4 years without some grit and determination. I can recall an event a few short months ago, and that made it seem as if there was no end in sight. It was the last Sunday before the end of a winter break, so like any other student, I begrudgingly started my vacation homework at 9 p.m. that night. Usually, this is a bad idea. On this night, however, it was especially bad because I had not finished a film review for Mr. Fay's AP English class. So long story short, I eventually finished this assignment at 2 a.m. and went right to sleep to get some rest before my 5 a.m. alarm. I woke up the next morning to freezing winter conditions. Even though I was curled up in a ball under the sheets, my toes were ice cold and my face was frozen. I wanted to just lay there, yet the heat of the radiator thawed me just enough for me to pry myself out of bed. So even though every part of my physical being told me to go nowhere, I got up anyway for school. So, why did I get out of bed, even though it was brutal doing so? In all honesty, it was because a very, very small part of me looked forward to coming into school. Sure, I was driven to learn, but that was not the main reason why I forced myself out of bed that morning. I went to school for the people. I wanted to meet and laugh with my teachers, friends, and peers. I think that alone should say something incredibly remarkable about the folks I met at Doherty. So, what is incredibly remarkable about the class of 2018? Well, it all starts with the teachers. To our teachers and mentors, we appreciate the great care that you put into fostering us these past 4 years. We came to you as clueless kids and leave you tonight as poised and slightly less clueless young adults. We kicked and complained along the way, yet you resiliently kept your faith and compassion and guided us to the end. We want to thank all of you for such an amazing 4 years. We hope that you will remember this class, the class of 2018, far into the future, because we will certainly remember you for everything you have done. My time at Doherty has been unbelievably humbling, being around so many brilliant and talented peers, many of whom are far more awe-inspiring than myself. This class behind me is an incredibly rich one. rich with talent, passion, and character. We are brimming with wonders that reach far beyond our academic abilities. We've engaged in clubs, poured our hearts into sports, worked countless hours at jobs, and given back to the local community. We can laugh, we can think, we can love, and we can learn. Combine this gifted student body with the passionate teachers and faculty, and what you have in front of you is a dynamic, shifting mosaic that gives brilliant vibrancy to the worn-down halls of Doherty. In essence, we're like that creaky radiator on a frosty February morning. At the break of a cold winter dawn, when everything is still, there are few sounds that could be heard. Your fingertips are icy, your nose is numb, and it seems as if the world has frozen over. But like a radiator, life is drawn to us because it can't resist our energy. Sure, the world may at times seem hostile and cold, but when you hear that low hum of a radiator and you feel the tendrils of heat curling around your toes, there is an assurance that a warmer day is coming with availing wonder. To the class of 2018, with your energy and passion, go out and do something good for who you love. I have no great revelation to impart or words of wisdom to share. I don't need to tell you what to do from here, because you already know. The only thing I have to offer is a wish. I wish that you all find great joy hereafter in doing what you love for who you love. And with that, I'd like to leave you tonight with a quote from the ever-insightful Chance the Rapper. I'm gonna get by when the going get rough. I'm gonna love life till I'm done growing up. And when I go down, I'm gonna go down swinging. My eyes still smiling and my heart still singing. Thank you, and congratulations to the Doherty class of 2018.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Sally Maloney has been the principal of Doherty Memorial High School since 2002. Miss Maloney pushes each and every one of us to strive for excellence in all that we do. She cares very deeply about our school community. Mrs. Maloney always makes herself available to the student body and treats each one of us with the same degree of dignity and respect. Please join me in welcoming our school principal, Miss Sally Maloney.
Thank you. Mayor Petty, Superintendent Benenda, members of the school committee, Diana Biancheri and Brian O'Connell in the front, John Monfredo on the stage, faculty and staff of Doherty High, parents, families, friends, and members of the class of 2018. It's my distinct pleasure to welcome you to the 52nd commencement ceremony for Doherty Memorial High School. Tonight is truly a celebration of the accomplishments of the class of 2018. It's also an opportunity to celebrate the collective efforts of everyone in this room and the countless others who are not able to be here, but who have contributed to the success of these students and our school in numerous ways. To the parents, grandparents, guardians, siblings, and other family members here tonight, on behalf of all of us at Doherty High School, I wish to extend our deepest gratitude for allowing us to work with such a fine group of young people. We are truly honored to have had the opportunity to partner with you in the education of these young men and women, and we are grateful for having been entrusted with such an important task. We thank you for choosing to make your family a part of our Doherty family. This class is among our largest graduating classes, 399, and one of the nicest groups with whom we've had the pleasure to work. It is abundantly clear that you have done a tremendous job of providing these students with the support, the love, and the guidance needed for them to have become such a great group of people. For all that you've done throughout the years to help these students to be here tonight as this wonderful class that they are, we say job well done and thank you. Tonight is also a celebration of the efforts of the administration, faculty, and staff of Doherty High. Thanks to the assistant principals for all that they do to support the school. I'm fortunate to have this administrative team, and I truly appreciate their daily efforts. They are Mr. Bowler, Mr. Capstick, Dr. O'Malley, and Mr. Staley. I'd also be remiss if I didn't thank Steve Bachelia, Judy Fairfull, Carol Hoffman, Dan Sullivan, Carolyn Waters, and Peter Bowler for all of their work preparing for the events of this evening. And thanks to the faculty and staff, many of whom are seated in the front rows. They're an amazing group of dedicated professionals who are committed to excellence and who work tirelessly to provide our students with meaningful learning opportunities that are both challenging and engaging. The care, the encouragement, and the support that the people who work at Doherty provide to all of our students is commendable and inspiring. I wish to personally thank you for all of your efforts to ensure that our students develop the academic, civic, and social skills needed for continued success. There is one member of the faculty who is retiring this year, Catherine Whalen. Kathy is a devoted teacher who has given 34 years of service to the students of the Worcester Public Schools and the past 17 years at our school. She's dedicated to her work, and she's a wonderful teacher, person, and friend. Her ability to effectively reach all students, coupled with her talent to write beautiful and eloquent college recommendation letters, have helped hundreds and hundreds of students to realize their dreams. Kathy, your daily presence will be missed, but your advocacy for teaching and learning and your impact on the lives of students will continue for a long time. Please know that you will always have a special place in our hearts. We wish you good health and a wealth of happiness as you enter a new phase of life. And most importantly, to the members of the class of 2018, you are a wonderful group of young people who will surely continue to do great things in the future. You've maintained our school's commitment to academic excellence and have supported one another in these achievements. Members of this class have been accepted to 173 different schools and have earned nearly $12 million in scholarships. You have enthusiastically participated in athletic competitions, concerts, art exhibits, musicals, and plays. If you were not on the field, the court, or the stage, you were in the crowd actively involved in cheering on the efforts of your peers. You have repeatedly demonstrated your commitment to your talents and strengths, to your classmates, and to your school. You've celebrated many good times together and supported one another through some difficult ones. You've demonstrated that you are an enthusiastic group during the Spirit Week competition, the faculty-student basketball game, and in many other ways. You've also shown your commitment to helping others through your involvement in food drives, book drives, toy drives, neighborhood cleanups, and the countless other community service projects that have involved so many of you. You are to be commended for your commitment to the Doherty community and to our community at large. Your responsiveness to the needs of others, whether the need is local or global, truly speaks to the kind of young people you are and the type of adults you will surely become. You are truly a special group of people. You've been described by many as, "This is such a nice class. What a great group of kids. These seniors are so kind to each other. It's really amazing." It's clear that the class of 2018 knows how to work hard, to have fun, and to be kind. These qualities will serve you well wherever life takes you. Your families, friends, and your Doherty family have prepared you well, and we are all very proud of you. Wherever you go and whatever you choose to do, please remember to be grateful, to be humble, to be kind, and to be good to people. Be yourselves, be smart, be safe. You are great students, great people, great friends, from whom we expect great things. Kids like you are the reason that people like me have chosen to stay in high school for 30 to 40 years. In the words of Taylor Swift, no matter what happens in life, be good to people. Being good to people is a wonderful legacy to leave behind. Congratulations and thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce our next speaker, Mayor Joseph M. Petty. Mayor Petty is serving his 4th two-year term as a mayor and his 11th two-year term as city councilor at large. He's also the executive secretary to Employees Retirement of the Massachusetts Housing Finance Agency. He grew up in Worcester and is a graduate of Holy Name Catholic High School. He received a Bachelor's of Science in Business Administration from Nichols College and a law degree from New England School of Law, Boston. He and his wife, Gail, are the two parents of two sons, Andrew and Joseph, and their daughter, Nicole. Please join me welcoming Mayor Joseph M. Petty.
Thank you, Mohammed. Great introduction. And another gentleman come to this country about a year ago, you told me, and going to Tufts University, learned how to speak English a year ago. Did a wonderful job. Appreciate it. Good evening, everyone. School committee member Diana Biancarria, Brian O'Connell, John Manfredo, District Attorney Joe Worley, Superintendent Benenda, Dr. Mary Mead Montague, honored guests, parents, members of the faculty, and students of the class of 2018. I want to recognize Principal Sally Maloney, the administrators, teachers, and staff who work together every day for the success of this school and these students. Thank you very much. You're doing a great job. Tonight's graduation is just not the success of the students on stage here tonight, but the success of every teacher, administrator, mentor, sibling, relative, and parent who have worked to keep these students moving forward. There is so much to be proud of, not just with this class on stage tonight, but across our district. The Worcester Public Schools are currently graduating more students than ever before in our city's history. In the last 5 years, the graduation rate has increased over 10 points to the highest graduation rate of any urban school district in the state. As our schools have become more diverse over the last 20 years, our graduation rate has improved. Over the past 2 years, our students' SAT and PST scores have improved. We have more students taking and passing advanced placement classes than ever. Superintendent Benenda knows that as we care for our students in the classroom, so too we need to invest in the whole child. Accordingly, over the last 2 years, we are investing in the health of our students through increased access to our school-based health centers. Earlier this year, we opened up the new Nelson Place Elementary School on time and under budget and the most energy-efficient school in the Commonwealth. We will have 2 new high schools, including Doherty High School, being built over the next 5 years, and I hope to add a 3rd will be entering the pipeline. We invest in our faculty facilities because as a city we need to be offering not just first-class instruction, but first-class facilities for all our students and families. On May 18, 2018, Doherty Memorial High School students attended a competition in Uxbridge called a Viathon, where the team placed 6 out of 27 schools statewide, and they're in the first place in the Water Echo Station completion. Students also proudly worked together to send a banner with messages of hope to the students at Marjorie Stoneham Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, and participated in the ceremony to place flowers and wreaths to honor those who tragically lost their lives on February 14, 2018. The students then shared those wreaths with the first responders in our city to thank them for their service. The members of the STEM program, which includes science, technology, engineering, and math, participate in the STEM signing day, where college-bound seniors participate in the ceremony to show their commitment to the sciences and their future academic careers and present projects. The Doherty High School sports teams excelled greatly this year on the court and field. The football team had an 8-3 record and made the playoffs. The boys and girls soccer team, along with the boys golf and girls volleyball teams, qualified for postseason play. The field hockey team also qualified for districts for the first time in 12 years. The boys and girls basketball teams both were inter-high champions, and the boys team also won the city tournaments and the Alaska Invitational Tournament held at Assumption College. The joint Worcester hockey team, made up of several Doherty players, advanced to the semifinals in district tournaments. The baseball, softball, and girls lacrosse teams all had high accomplishing season and qualified for district tournament play. I want to close tonight by saying how proud of each and every one of you I am. I'm proud that you have made it to this milestone. Whatever you do for the rest of your life, you will carry the education you've had and this diploma that you've earned with you every day. You will carry the thumbprint of the Worcester Public Schools everywhere you go. Success comes in so many different forms. There is no limit to where or how you will find it. Knowing many Worcester Public School graduates, I can tell you that sometimes it is the most unlikely students who find the most surprising success. I know just as many of your parents and teachers do that success doesn't come to us all at the same time, in the same way, or for the same reason. Winston Churchill was born one of the wealthiest families in Great Britain. He served in World War I, saw his country through World War II, and left the post of Prime Minister when his party was defeated. He is someone who knows quite well a bit about success and failure. Churchill said, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal." For those of you who succeeded in our school, understand that there's more life to come, and you will have to work hard to continue that success. For those of you who struggled, know there is more in life to come and more success to be found in different ways in unlikely places. Regardless of how you spent your time in the Worcester Public Schools, know that we will always be there cheering you on through whatever successes or failures life throws at you, because we know that neither is final. Congratulations to the class of 2018.
Hello. John Manfredo is currently serving his 7th term as a member of the Worcester School Committee. Mr. Manfredo earned his Bachelor of Science degree and his Master's degree from Worcester State University. A former Worcester Public Schools educator, he served as the principal of Belmont Community School for 20 years. After retiring, he and his wife began Worcester, the City That Reads, a literacy project that has collected and donated over 32,000 books to children in the community. Mr. Manfredo is actively involved in supporting our community and our schools. Please join me in welcoming Mr. John Manfredo. Thank you.
Mayor Petty, Superintendent Benenda, Principal Maloney, the Doherty High staff, distinguished guests, parents, family and friends of the graduates, and most importantly, the members of the 2018 Doherty High School graduation. I'm thrilled to be here as your commencement speaker. As I look into the audience, it seems that it was only a short time ago that I was sitting there watching my daughter graduate from Doherty High School. Doherty High School continues year after year, bringing honor to the school and to the city. Here are just a few of the honors this year, excluding the long list that the mayor had just listed. 150 students were recipients of the John and Abigail Adams scholarships. The Massachusetts College Application Celebration in December at Doherty High School brought 1,320 college applications submitted, 294 on-the-spot colleges acceptances, $655,000 in scholarships were offered by the MCAC acceptances. In addition, students in the class received scholarships from Hanover Insurance, the Posse Scholarships, Quest Bridge Scholarships, Smalley Scholarships, and a host of others. In the arts, talented students performed in Guys and Dolls, and I went to that. It was a great performance, as well as other concerts here. Not to be outdone, our student arts have won gold keys in the Scholastic Art and Writing Award Contest. Also, community services have been a strong factor at the school, with a food drive collecting over 6,100 items for Jeremiah's Inn And also their annual food drive concert brought in over $400. Well done, Doherty High School. So tonight certainly is a night to celebrate. And graduates, you are not only celebrating those great accomplishments as a school, but you celebrate the completion of 12 years of hard work. 12 years of tests and quizzes. 12 years of homework and late slips. And after all your hard work, you have every reason to be excited. Tonight is also a night for your families to celebrate. Tonight they celebrate the completion of 12 years of getting you up for school every morning. 12 years of worrying about your grades. And I can see some smiles out there. And 12 years of parent-teacher conferences. Tonight your parents will sit there and watch you walk across the stage more proud than you can ever imagine. So students, before you leave here tonight, make sure you tell them how much you love them and how much you appreciate all that they have done for you. Never take your parents for granted, but they love you very much. Tonight, I want to talk to the graduates about the future of our community. We have a great community, but it's also areas that we can improve upon. Years ago, people felt connected to their community. Everyone knew their neighbors, and people watched out for one another. And that's how it was in my generation. Today, with all the advances in technology, we are in danger of losing our sense of family, our sense of community. Often, we don't even know who our neighbors are, and we may not feel we have any responsibility for what happens in and around us. As a community, we need some reform. Tonight, I have a very special message to our graduates. This is your community. This is your home. We are all part of the same family. And we have a responsibility to your family and to your community to help make things better for all of us. It is vital that you become an active member of this community. We desperately need you to help make our community the best that it can be. I'm talking about a word that seems to have been lost in this nation, and that word is citizenship. For it's our responsibilities as citizens. It doesn't start when you're 25, it starts now. We need to help make a difference in our community. Not just 5 years from now, we need you to start tonight. Many of you are focused on colleges or building a great career. That's great. But graduates, what good is a great career if you're afraid to walk home after work or if you're afraid to go to the shopping mall? I know that you want all the things that are part of the American dream. A nice home, a car, a large bank account. But what good is a house if your neighborhood is not clean and is neglected all around you? What good is a large bank account and a new car if your children are on drugs or members of a gang? All the things that you work for the rest of your life will be worthless if the community around you crumbles. Citizenship is what made this country great, and it all starts with a single person, you. Remember, one person with courage can make a difference. Together, let's change and let's have a dream where citizens like you and me accept responsibility to make our city a better place in which to live and to work. We want a city that nurtures all of its children, not just a select few. A city that cares for all of its citizens, not just those who can't afford it. A city where the dignity of every citizen is cherished and protected, where those in need can always find a helping hand. A city of diversity, where people are not judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character, as was MLK Jr.'s dream. I ask you to join with me to help make our city better and help keep our young children out of harm's way. My message to you is a very simple one. You have the opportunity to do something very special. The opportunity is available to you regardless of your class rank, regardless of the color of your skin, regardless of your sex or your financial status. The opportunity is available to each and every one of you. Tonight, I ask you join with me and help change our community, to manage, to make a difference in the lives of those we love and those who need our help. Let us help change our little corner of the world, to work together to build an even greater city. For together we can build a community that will truly be home, a home to all of our citizens, and also one that we can all be proud of. And I know that this graduating class can make that difference. I believe in the youth of the city. In conclusion, I ask for you to believe in yourself and care enough to make a difference in the lives of others. Let's start today by caring about one another. Again, graduates, congratulations, and may tomorrow be the start for all of you to make a difference in this community. You are the leaders of tomorrow. Believe in the power of one. And thank you and good luck in all of your future endeavors.
Mrs. Maureen Benenda has been an active supporter of the Worcester Public Schools and its students in her roles as a teacher, a parent, an administrator, and most recently as our superintendent. Mrs. Benenda holds a Bachelor of Science degree and a Master of Education degree from Fitchburg State College and Master of Education degree in Administrative Planning and Social Policy from Harvard University. Her belief in providing all students with opportunities to succeed and her passion for community service and engagement has been a foundation for her work in the Worcester Public Schools. Please join me in welcoming our superintendent, Mrs. Maureen Benenda.
Good evening, everyone. I'm honored to speak to invited guests, faculty of Doherty High, parents, and students in the class of 2018. Thank you to the faculty and administration of Doherty High for your dedication to our graduates. It is your commitment of excellence and the personal relationships you have provided to these students that have prepared these students for future success. I am honored to be addressing the Highlanders. Highlanders, dedicated to those who reach new heights. The class of 2018 has brought honor and commitment to excellence to Doherty High and the Worcester Public Schools in academics, music, theater, and athletics. As you continue to shape your future lives, don't be ordinary, be extraordinary. Every day, reach higher, expect more of yourself than the day before. As you graduate from Doherty, I hope you will soar to new heights, but also take time to stop, watch, smell, hear, and feel the beauty around you. Sit on steps and listen to the sound of birds. See the beautiful colors in the sunset in the evening. Watch a leaf as it floats on earwave to the ground. Feel the rain on your face. Listen to the laughter of children playing. Go for a walk in the park. Sing aloud your favorite song. Call an old friend to just say hello. Thank a teacher, a mentor that helped you along the way. Be thankful for every new morning. In the words of Oprah Winfrey, so I say to you, forget about the fast lane. If you really want to fly, just harness your power to your passion. Honor your calling. Everybody has one. Trust your heart, and success will come to you. Congratulations to the class of 2018.
Thank you, Mrs. Benenda. I'd like to ask Mrs. Benenda, our superintendent, and Mary Mead Montague, our manager for secondary education, to join me in just a few other awards. The class of 2018 has received several awards. I'll be presenting 3 of them this evening. The first award is being presented to a student who can be described as thoughtful and spunky. This student is at ease with adults and her peers and serves as a mentor to younger students. Her cheerful disposition and positive attitude make her a joy to be around. Her resourcefulness and resiliency have contributed to her success. She's also very appreciative of all of the support she's been giving, and I believe will pay that forward. I'm pleased to present this to Genesis Dela Cruz.
Thank you so much.
The next student is the embodiment of compassion, commitment, and drive. Greeting each person and task with a warm and friendly smile, coupled with leadership skills, has made this student a valued member of the Doherty community. She's a self-starter who models excellence both in our classroom and in our community, and this student's talents will serve her well in the future. I'm pleased to present this award to Kathleen Murphy. And last but certainly not least, this next student is often described as being a team player, eager to learn and work hard, and possessing a positive attitude. Throughout the 4 years this student has been at Doherty, these attributes have been visible in the classroom, on the playing field, and in the community. Always willing to lend a hand to help and never shying away from difficult work or the microphone. This student demonstrates what it means to be a scholar athlete and a gentleman, always willing to help me. This award goes to Phil Adakwa. At this time, it's my pleasure to announce we'll be beginning the main event, the presentation of the diplomas.
We would ask that you hold your applause until all the names are read, so each family has the opportunity to hear their child's name. Thank you. Class valedictorian, put down. Class president, Philip Owasu Adakwa, Jr. Vice president, Doreen Adwa Achampong. Secretary, Mohammed Hossam Elisiad.
Yeah, Mohammed.
Treasurer, Ilkida Minga. And now the students graduating with high honors. Naba Hassan Abdullah. Cindy Adrian Adamidi. Nakisha Ajapong. Ahmed Khalad Alumali. Cassandra Marie Almendarez. Patil Ani Abrahamian. Samantha Ann Baldino. Benjamin Eli Black. Emma Sophie Black. Rachel Lee Black. Evan Kane Brunel. Naya Rula Bershan. Hannah Simone Carmody. Chloe Charlemagne. Emma Maureen Como. Benjamin Jackson Connolly. Samira Darwishi. Stephen Doncor. Rose O'Connor Early. Kyle James Economo. Andrew Philip Farrington. Patrick Paul Finley. Hannah Rose Foster. Erin Francis Fife. Gianna Maria Goggins. Lara Gomez Escobar. Rachel Jane Gao. Samuel Isaac Greenberg. Olivia Rose Guerra. Justin Michael Hallett. Jory Geraldo. David Ibrahimi. Damanta Katawal. Adish Kadwada. Meggie Kola. Pamela Cote. Denny Kraka. Kelsey Elizabeth LeBlanc. Min T. Wen Long. Emmy Martini. Gabrielle Edna McCarthy. Emma Rachel Mungavin. Kathleen Miguel Murphy. Mona Neith Nan. Jennifer Tan No. Michelle T. Wynn. Madison Erin Nodurft. Brittany Tan Pham. Song An Nguyen Pham. Tran Pham. Alicia Piperi. Sophia Chan Pooch. Julie Catherine Reedy. Emmanuel John Asante Sechi. Lauren Eileen Smith. Chris Son. Isabella Nicole Staples. Una Stivers. Emily Grace Stikowski. Yona Soulage. Darren Vincent Tang. Sean Francis Murphy Thompson. Derek Enrique Torres. Lanvi Nguyen Tran. Salam Sarah Van Voris. Genesis Cheyenne Vance. Alicia Renee Wilson. Amoret Mary Zamaro. And now the students that graduated with honors. Tony Abdulki. Tanya Agoli. Rita Al-Zuhari. Penelope Maria Alvarez Mercedes. Kenneth Amoa. Kojo Apiaje. Dennis Asante. Morel Becho. Olivia Marie Brindisi. Yanis Caballero Oliver. Katrina Francis Cabral. Kelsey Eleonora Cabral. Lydia Catherine Cahill. Cassandra Castillo Serrano. Alberto Chavez. Ramesh Shetri. Anamika Agnihotri Dargan. Alexa Dine. Kevin Doe. Thomas Boyle Doherty. Carlos Dominguez Najaro. Meryl Amanda Javochin. Joseph Halal. Timory Ellen Harity. Marguerite Morgan Hastings. Dwee Hong. Alexa Pauline Jalbert. Aryent Katsi. Alicia Kalia. Evangelia Victoria Karamboulis. Tara Michelle Corey. Elizabeth Coda. Natalia Coda. Egla Covey. Peyton Lee LaValle. Andy Lee. Zalman Lipschitz. Yancy Martinez Flores. Kara Mulaney McCormick. Roshan Mishra. Farah Mohammed. John Rafat Danielle Mohareb. Joseph Tefred Moore. Agnes Nantambi. Amy Wynn. Lacey Wynn. Mervetti Tenda. Lucely Christina Ortiz Ortiz. Andres Ovalles. Vivian Pham. Sarah Melissa Pineda Hernandez. Abdul Rafe. Olivia Nicole Renzi. Hillary Reyes. Jeremy Reynolds. Destiny Elise Rodriguez. Merle Adonias Cocon. Raymond Sarfo Afrihene. Hamza Shakir. Jared Francis Shepard. Kevin Skila. Anthony Thomas Smith. Ryan Alexander Smith. Lauren Smorgonski. Edgar Nicholas Valencia. Tyler Fett Valley. Noah Joseph Waterman. Tiana Rain Westbrook.
That's everything, right? Colin James Abudi. Jose Ernesto Acevedo Corona. Herman A. Achapong Jr. Adrian Acosta Acevedo. Gabby Hassan Adan. William Matthew Alicia. Marceli Almonte Paulino. Jeffrey R. Alpazar. Alexander Alvarez. Lexis T. Anqua. Alejandra Alorando. Mario Luciano Ariza. Amani Marie Arrington. Devin W. Arthur. Kwa Ramsey Arthur. Mackenzie Ann Aubin Reed. Matthew Bellergeron Jr. Sharia Danae Barnett. Yaya Barak. Sarah Uefo Badibo Abdwa. Fatima Hussein Zalan Belhadi. Ansel Beckercore. Connor Francis Bisnet. Terrence Osi Botang. Alaya Mariah Boland. Kevin Bonilla. Naswea Bonik. Alejandra Bramdilla. Allison Denise Bratchell. Christopher Scott Bryden. Iona Brown Colsey. Tarek Bruno. Andy Manuel Burgos Levan. Colin Michael Burke. Danea Tamaro Calderon Brito. Luigi Campoverdi. Jose David Canas. James Daniel Cardenas. Natisha Marie Carmona. Eric Michael Carrier. Angel Castro Meyer. Malia Rose Cagnon. Stephen James Chivalati. Corey Delmar Clark Jr. Elenio Colon Jr. Anthony Cuchado. Gabriel Josue Cordero. Ana Julia Priez da Silva. Jenna Nicole Davis. Genesis Maciel de la Cruz. Nathan Edward Delaney. Antonio Masnino Delmonio. Joseph Robert Diaz Hernandez. Delmaris N. Diaz Torres. Jogo Disho. William Clark Donahue. Samuel Dwa Jr. Ancil Jose Encarnacion. Tremaine Alexander Stewart Andres. Reagan Aswan. Kayliana A. Lee Eugene.
Thank you, buddy.
Alan Jr. Fernandez. Juliana Rose Fernandez. Spiro Farrell. Zachary Robert Fine. Albert Frimpong Jr. Jacob Fuentes. Julian Aliyah Fugit. Ayana Lynn Gaines. Yosmi Galado Aguilar. Molly Kathleen Gervais. Paige Brianna Gilchrist. Casey Gino. Timur Elias Golden. Yamale Anissa Gonzalez. Benjamin Stephen Gobian. Margarita Graboka. Vincent P. Gray. Jai Emmanuel Gwindig. Nicholas Grant Hargrove. Courtney Earl Harriet Jr. Yusuf Ali Hassan. Edwin Ricardo Hernandez. Danny Nguyen. Kanash I. Jernama. Lisa Cuilco. Duran Cottrell Kaiser. Eugene Cosi. Ryan James Kuna. Jacob Soa Laria. Isabel Ivana Lavallee. Brent John Layton Jr. Dylan Joseph M. Lloyd. Eric Alberto Lopez. Noelle Laura Perez. Jonathan Daniel Lucia. Stephanie Rita Madeira. Kelsey Nicole Mansfield. Attila Senran Mariani. Kane Marnells. Matthew Christopher Marzilli. Jonna Catherine May. Janae Alexandria McClendon. Adolfo Balmaris Melendez Hernandez. Samuel Aaron Miller. Henry Alexander Prescott Miller Vickers. Jessica Ann Milliken. Alexander Juan Munoz. Melissa Julia Murphy. Paige Shannon Murphy. Elizabeth M. Murphy Cripps. Cedric Montaguma. Hannah Piera Mutz Lima. Clevis Nago. Soteros Nazali. Naberto Yadriel Neda Galagaza. Dana Lillian Neal. Tyrell Veray Nevins. Charlene Negnepi Magagu. Jade No Thought. Anthony Lee Nguyen. Danny Van Nguyen. Toby Luong Nguyen. Shaluana Nieves. Chelsea Oko. Michael Asomo Opon. Jason Alexander Orlana. Luvia A. Osei. Dan O.T. Akinten.
Angel Louise Parzon Martinez. Kierly Parzon Martinez. Rosemary Miranda Paxter Kalvak. Crystal I. Pena German. Jocelyn Anahi Perez Paxter. Carter Robert Peterson. Trevor John Peterson. Quinton M. Rhodes Petrallo. Patson J. Pierre. Jacob Thomas Pizarro. Maria Victoria Puelo. Bryce Cameron Quinlan. Chanzel Zia Quinones Rudy. Joseph Thomas Kidadamo. Anthony Costa Racy. Yashlamar Ramos Santiago. Jeremy James Rodden. Kevin A. Restrepo. Patrick Liam Ruman. Emily Lorraine Rice. Emmy N. Rios. Elizabeth Mercedes Rivera. Arancha Relsa Rivera Oliveras. Dakari Isaac Louise Robinson. Elton Cesar Tavares Rodriguez. David Eleazar Rodriguez. Luis Angel Rodriguez. Joel Rodriguez Almanzar. Yuri Rosario. Alexander J. Roy. Brandon Sadiku. Amberly Brandy Santiago. Gloria Elizabeth Santiago. Yasmin Adriana Santiago. Joshua Nicholas Servey. Michael Charles Servideo. Akil Zaire Pearson Shakur. Peter J. Sherry. Michael Patrick Shaler. Matthew Ryan Slowowski. Andrew Lamb Son. Michael Edward St. Pierre. Masho David Strogoff. Anthony Eleazar Sullivan. Gary Tahoe. Jasmine Evelyn Tamaclo. Devon Chad Taylor. Melpo Eleni Tekelis. Prakash Thapa. Matthew James Thomas. Xavier Torres. Tatiana Torres Matias. Congratulations. Janelle A. Torres Nieves. Danny Tron. Trung Tron. Yen Nu Trong. Alexander Santanis. Marlon Javier Valencia. Zabdil Yamil Vargas Rivera. Eleftira Vasily. Nyasia Monet Vassar. Jaritza Lee Vasquez. Joshua Vasquez. Brenna Jane West. Micah Jarrell Williams. Nashe Amari Williams. Alexander Winter. Denise Adu Yaboa. Adiana O. Yo. Chris Zaruha. Mauricio J. Zelayandaya. Malcolm Neil Zamaj.
At this time, it's my pleasure and my honor to present to you Doherty Memorial High School's class of 2018.